So, okay, you're a Christian.
Yes.
And your husband, he's not religious or a Christian.
No, he's not.
You said he's got 7 felonies from the past.
Yeah,
and
more
can be
than
pretty wild even still.
You don't have to read all that.
But very
Why
little body
write
count
it
by choice.
if you
I'm sorry,
don't
it's just
want
it was in the
read?
notes. It was in the notes.
Okay, go ahead.
You met him through his lawyer, who at the time I guess I was dating.
Wait.
Yeah.
And you said, I guess I was just with the lawyer for the money, being honest.
Wait, you dated his
Lawyer. That's how.
Oh my
So she was
goodness.
dating the lawyer, and then you met. He's a criminal defense attorney.
That's
why you had 7 felonies.
Practicing criminal defense a lot, but yes, I met my husband through
The
his
lawyer who you
lawyer.
were. His lawyer.
But, like, how?
His criminal defense lawyer.
Yeah,
Did you walk into his
He
work, be
was
like,
this
"Here, honey, here's your lunch," and then you saw him?
charges. No, okay.
I bet she made the lawyer wait as well. The felon hit it straight away.
It could be. But you said you were with a lawyer for the money, to be honest?
Yes,
Did you date the lawyer?
it was
boy.
kind of
Uh-oh.
sugar daddy-ish
okay.
situation.
Okay.
Ish.
Okay.
Did
And
he
then-
know this?
So technically,
He knew.
your now
Okay,
husband is.
Wow.
Wait, into the mic.
Those men were paying you at the same time because he was paying the lawyer, and then the lawyer was paying you as a sugar daddy. So wow.
Wow. Circle of life. Circle of life, right?
Can I ask why you didn't want that read?
Why I didn't want
the
it brought
lawyer?
up?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm a mom of
Right.
kids.
But then why did you text him? I'm just
Because I
curious.
was telling him this stuff before. I don't know about that part. I don't care about that part. I'm fine with that part. It
No,
was
you know
just
what-
the other stuff that I was hoping to not.
But why
exactly.
did you don't ever put anything out to any podcast?
It doesn't matter that much. Obviously, I wouldn't have told him if I didn't think
I mean,
it
it
might.
came out in
Yeah.
good graces, I would say.
I wouldn't have told him if I didn't think it might have come up.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was saying, "Hey, I used to do this, and it bothers me that so many people make it look glamorous."
Yeah.
But also, in
That person
fairness,
that
you
talked about.
you didn't
right,
want
I
it
guess.
coming out through the chat, right? If like somebody that was watching
I
knew.
was
And then you didn't
hoping-
put
I was
something
hoping
out,
that maybe,
and then it
I was
comes
just
through the
like, "Oh, I
chat."
like your show, and I just wish that I could see people more like me on there, but not me."
But you know what?
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
I commend
But that's
you.
okay.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say the
Like,
same
back to
thing.
the notes.
incredibly
Could've fit
brave.
women.
Trying to get back to the notes here. You said one of the first things he ever told me is he had no interest in dating girls. This is your now husband, I believe.
Yeah.
We were pretty much all sluts and terrible people, lol. And he hadn't even looked twice at a girl in 5 years. So I was very intrigued. Was this after he called all women sluts or before?
Yeah, no, one of our first interactions, I went to his house and
Did he have an ankle bracelet or what? Not a bracelet, the ankle monitor or whatever?
No, this was before. This was during
Before-
the case.
okay,
And
so-
I was with a lawyer. Anyways, and yeah, he was just like, women are gross. He had a baby's mom that from 5 years, and he was like, I haven't been with a girl for 5 years. I don't like girls really because they're, and he's like, especially
Wait,
girls
like,
in our.
He doesn't like girls as in he likes.
No, as in
Men?
he didn't like. Okay, so he.
He was hurt. He was like hurt by somebody.
Yeah,
Not-
his
he-
baby's
he's
mom
straight.
left him.
He's straight, just to be clear.
100%.
Okay, just
yeah.
That's what I was assuming. I just want.
Yeah, well, 1,000,000%.
Okay.
Yeah. So his original first baby's mom had left him and dipped out and left him with 2 daughters. One of them was like 2 or 3 weeks old at the time. And, so after that, he just pretty much was like, I have my daughters, I have my girls, and I'm not interested in women at all. And I'm like, okay. I wasn't trying to.
Is he still his lawyer? That's what I was. Okay.
No.
I was like, that's
let's
maybe
just
why
say
he got the
this was,
felonies.
over a very
But
this
did the
is a
lawyer
long-
find out?
Yeah, what that we got together? Yeah.
What happened?
Well, essentially, me and my husband didn't get together until after the lawyer lost the case. and my husband went to jail for.
There's an episode of NCIS. Who got murdered?
And he lost the case.
And
He
my
lost the case for my husband, and my husband thought he did it like kind of on purpose because he kind of knew that we had
Wait,
a.
the lawyer who you're
Lost the
dating
case.
lost the case intentionally because he knew that you were seeing.
Well, I wasn't seeing him yet, but I think he had an indication that I liked him.
Were you cheating on him,
Inclination.
or you talked about it before you got with the?
Whoa.
I wasn't cheating on him, but I just
Gosh.
liked. He could tell that I was interested.
When we
This
sat on this
happened,
table,
though.
I never thought all
How do
this
you go
would
from
come out
dating a
for-
lawyer to interacting with one of his
Everyone's got
clients?
baggage.
Criminal defense.
Okay, so
Clients,
as I said, I have a past. The lawyer knew that I had an issue with substance abuse.
Okay.
And that's how I met my husband.
I don't understand
How I
why
Met
the
Wait,
criminal
were
defense
you-
lawyer would introduce
Wait, were you
y'all
the
knowing your
lawyer's?
past.
Were you the lawyer's
She was dating the
client
lawyer.
as well?
No.
Or no?
She was
Okay.
dating the lawyer.
I was
Okay.
dating him.
Did you
So
know
there's-
the?
okay.
Did you meet the husband through the lawyer?
Yeah, the lawyer knew
Yes.
that I had an issue with substance abuse. And he was like, hey, I have this client.
Oh, you're lying. No.
But
And
why-
he definitely does that stuff.
And he
so
thought it
that's-
was a good idea to introduce y'all.
What a guy.
I don't think he understood.
Whoever you are, lawyer, I'm
Really,
really
client
sorry.
referrals
He
right there.
understood that like
Stupid.
there would be any possibility whatsoever that I would.
That guy's
So-
just punching the air
That's
right
so
now.
muddy. If
Why
I
did you
were,
do
Do we know if he's okay? Do we know the lawyer's okay?
I have no idea. I'm sure he's fine.
I just,
Wow.
I can't
The amends is crazy.
understand being a lawyer and introducing
Oh,
criminals
here's my
to
client.
someone
We're
you're.
both. You guys both have, addiction problems.
This is my girlfriend who was
Yeah.
also a
Really?
criminal.
Me
Y'all
and
have
my
that in
husband?
common. Let me introduce
Yeah,
y'all.
that's crazy.
Like, were you like kicking it at the office and you saw your now husband walk in?
No,
And you,
okay.
and you were
so
like,
my,
God damn, bro, let me. Cut
no,
me a
what
piece of that."
actually happened
Fucking-
is we met in the Red Robin parking lot for the
Oh,
first
God.
time ever.
Why?
did a
How?
deal.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Red Robin parking lot.
Met
It
in
was
the
love
Red
at first
Robin
sight.
parking lot. After he's like, oh, maybe you like ex-lawyer guy
The
said
ex-lawyer said that my ex,
he was like trying to be
the
nice,
lawyer,
like, oh, meet
was
someone
like,
else who
he
else
can
is an
hook you
addict.
up.
Wait,
Oh,
instead
wait,
you
what?
hooked He was trying to give you
Drugs?
whoa.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh, I thought he was like trying
who
to.
has
get
a
you, like-
better story than
Oh no, she wins. She wins. You
That's
win.
the American justice system. These are
You just
who
never know
are
what you're gonna
representing.
hear.
Whoever
So
this
I don't
lawyer
really feel
is,
bad
he
for
needs
him at
to
that
be
point.
disbarred.
Your lawyer should not.
Your lawyer should be
Who would
disbarred.
put their
for sure.
Guy
girlfriend
should be
in a
disbarred.
situation
yeah,
like
but
that?
I don't want to
That's-
talk about anything about that because that's not, that's not any of my business at this point.
maybe it was a cuck. The
What is-
lawyer.
what is that?
Like he wanted
What's
to be
a cuck?
cucked by one of his criminal
Cuck
defense
is the
No,
guy that
like-
gets off.
Gets off on having
I think what it was is like he
Oh,
genuinely
neat.
knew that I
front of him.
was, an addict. And he was just trying to get like points or something
What
by
a
like, oh,
dumbass.
hey, I've got this client that
Oh,
would be
no.
a good,
That man didn't really
replacement
like
for
you.
me?
What,
If
the
he was
lawyer?
willing- yeah, he
No,
really
I didn't
like
really
you.
like him either, though.
This story is wild. Yo, chat. What do you think about this story? That's crazy.
I'd say lawyer's fault now. You shouldn't have put
Yeah.
someone in
Eh.
a position where they're just
I
alone
think
in a
everyone
Red Robin
is
lot.
in fault for their own actions.
We met.
That's. I think everyone has a part to play in that for sure.
Was it nighttime or daytime?
It was nighttime
Ooh,
when
even
we
worse.
first met.
Was like the parking lot, did it have those like flickering lights where the lights were all fucked up?
It was very ghetto.
She was in a trench.
Yeah.
if I
this
can
is-
say that word. It was very.
Was there
yeah.
somebody like ODing behind the dumpster
No,
too?
it wasn't like
That felon must have had a riz. Imagine like knowing he's being charged and then he still gets you.
Yeah,
That's
and I
crazy.
thought I was
Over a
getting- I
lawyer
thought the
too.
first time I met him, well, he thought I was like working for the cops, and I thought he was gonna jack me.
Wait.
That was like the first time that we met.
This is some Shakespeare love story shit right here. Well, so okay, you said you were used to simps. This is
Shakespeare are
after,
tragedies, not
he
love
said
stories.
all these things.
Mm-hmm.
You said you were used to simps, and he genuinely didn't want anything from me and had zero interest
Yeah, except money and as a connect.
for drugs.
Yeah. And I had a policy too, like I'm not gonna date dealers.
Oh, you were buying illicit substances from him.
Yes.
From the lawyer?
No. From my husband.
Wait, is that why your lawyer got you linked up? Because you were trying to
Yeah,
score?
that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
2024 love stories go crazy.
I thought it was more wholesome, like.
That's
like,
what I thought
maybe
too
you
until
could
she dropped the
bond.
bomb.
Oh, okay, I missed that part.
They
The lawyer was like, I got a client who can
Yeah.
score you some. Oh,
Yes.
holy
Yes.
shit, that's.
That's why I said he did
Like I
not like
said, I
her.
stand behind my
Degenerate,
statement. He needs to get disbarred.
toxic.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
going to send something crazy for this one.
I was gonna say something, but I
Just
won't.
destroy the whatever podcast. Okay, let's see. When we finally did go out together on our first date, which basically only happened because he was pissed at the lawyer initially, we got pulled over and we both got arrested.
Oh my
Yes. That actually happened. Yes.
First date.
Story time.
You did a lot of judging, girls that have this story.
Okay.
How
this
long
is-
have y'all been together?
Like 12, 13 years.
Wait, there's more. I had a warrant. They let him go. I pocketed all his cash. He set on his dash in his car and bailed myself out of jail a couple days later. With his money,
know about all this?
he was waiting
My
outside.
husband?
Hold on, let me just. He was waiting outside the jail for me at midnight. When I finally got out, we were boyfriend girlfriend after that, and I cleaned up my life for him. What was your warrant for?
Probably possession. And then I just didn't go to court for it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Damn, this is okay. There's a lot we could get into, but it would be better with him. Maybe
Oh,
we
yeah,
should
see,
have had
that's why I
him.
was
We
trying
should have
to
maybe
tell
had him on
you.
the show.
But it's okay.
Couples episode, maybe round 2. At times, he solely supported our family. At times, I have. We've been together 11 years, married 6. He is a very uncensored opinion person.
That was me trying
Yeah,
to
yeah,
pitch him to come on
Okay.
with me.
It could be
And your
interesting.
children are
is
all
he,
with him?
Is he here?
Right, currently?
Yeah.
No, he's got
Your-
kids
your
in
5
Washington.
kids?
We have 5th on the
yeah,
way.
5.
Yeah, and then he has 2 daughters from a previous relationship.
That's crazy.
That's really
Cool.
crazy.
man.
But, you know, there's a point, there's a moral.
Yeah, don't dress.
That's part of it for
Wait,
sure.
can I ask, what does he do now?
He is a carpenter, foreman in the union.
That's
Okay.
respect.
awesome.
That's respectable.
And he's had a lot of good jobs.
Did
even
you guys
while he was-
recover together? I know that's.
Yeah, I got into recovery first,
Okay.
and then he eventually did too.
Cool.
That's sweet.
That's sweet. I like that.
Okay. Let's see. Crazy, unique dating stories. My husband got arrested first date. Oh, you told. Okay, you said that. Marriage hooking up right away when you may have had a promiscuous past. Oh, these were disagreements. So marriage, you have a disagreement there. What's your disagreement there?
Oh, with you on marriage.
just
Just
that-
because like my husband has the same viewpoint as you, and I just think like
And
so.
then, oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, so like I said, I told him, well, I want to get married to you. Like, I love you. And that's really important for me. And I value that. And he was like, well, it's not happening. And I was like, okay. So then like 3 years later, he did. And he says like, he won't really say that it, and because he's still not religious, you know?
Yeah.
But he says it definitely
You
hits
guys,
differently, I guess, you know?
The marriage hits
Yeah,
differently?
yeah, like it's just different. It's different. It's more of a different type of bond than just, you know.
And so and if I recall correctly, like you stopped having sex with him because you're like, we need to get married, kind of.
No.
Well, for
No.
3 weeks you stopped having sex.
No, that's not what happened. So
happened?
I got sober and
Yep.
he was still not. And then, you know, we weren't together. It's not that I didn't want to be with him or he didn't even want to be with me, but like your priorities and your values obviously change. And I just couldn't be with him while he was doing all that. And then when he got sober is when I said, you know, we linked back up and I was like, I want to be with you and I want to get married to you. I just don't want to do this unless I know for sure that that's
Right.
where we're going to be.
Are you religious? You're Christian,
I
right?
am,
Yeah.
yes.
But so your disagreements are as far as a marriage goes. I don't know. I really, if a girl came to me and was like, I was dating her and she's like, Brian, gives me an ultimatum, you got to get married to me. Are you guys familiar with the Pantera song, critically acclaimed Pantera song, Walk? Mm-hmm. You know Pantera? Really? Mm-hmm. Gen Z, 18-year-old, 20-year-old listens to Pantera? Okay, that good props. walk, dun, 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 walk, dun, 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 dun. I'd say like, okay, okay, oh my God, this is so cringe, I'm sorry. I would play, oh my God, I don't even know where I was going to start.
I don't know.
But so
I would play the Pantera song Walk, goodbye.
So
I'm not
here's-
marrying you, chick.
Here's
Sorry.
the thing. My husband said, I'm not marrying you. And I said, okay, well, I hope you change your mind. And we stayed together for 3 years after that. And then eventually one day he's like, okay, it's time to get married. And I didn't have to like push it or convince him or anything, but I convinced him that
Yeah.
I'm committed to him and I love him. So basically it's not so much like I disagree with you. I just think that any girl that would, you know, I'm encouraging that if a girl did care and whatever, and that was important to her, that it's not necessarily 100% off the table.
Wait, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 100%. It's 100% off the table unless she makes more than me. Then it's on the table.
Well,
no prenup.
I'm just saying that's what they all say.
But see, I don't really
Well,
think
you
that's
do
a
have a
good
good point.
dating strategy, though.
Well, she actually does have a good point. Like, a lot of dudes will say certain things, think certain things, but a lot of guys, they're one blowjob away from going back to the plantation. I'm fucking telling you. These guys could be the most, I'm so red pill, bro. A lot of these dudes, they're one BJ away from back to the plantation. So,
I'm
but
just
me,
saying-
What does that mean exactly?
so it's like guys will be like, oh, I will, I have these XYZ expectations of a woman and I'm not going to tolerate certain behavior. And, or like they could, there's guys who are like black pill. I don't know if you guys know what this is, or like MGTOW, where they're like, I'm swearing off women, blah, blah, blah. But then like a girl comes along and treats them well, treats them nice. So they're one BJ away from going back to the plantation. And the plantation being
A relationship.
having a loving relationship. I guess.
As if that's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
Or just being at the
Well-
behest of women.
But like my
Yes,
point,
yeah.
I guess, is like there is compromise, and a woman can show her value and her worth to a man, and subtly change his mind in certain things, especially over time. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't have to be like, you're gonna marry me, or I'm gonna walk away, and then he's gonna walk away. You know what I mean? Like you can subtly convince somebody that okay, maybe I value you in our relationship enough that I know marriage is super important to you, and you've shown your commitment to me, and that you'll be with me even if we don't get married.
Yeah.
So that I'm willing to give you that.
Right, but I could just turn this around on the woman and be like, well, if you really are willing to be so committed to me, then you won't have to get married to me. That's how you show your commitment to me, is by not needing marriage.
And that is what I did for 3 years. And then my husband decided, okay, I think I do want to marry you.
I will marry a billionaire without a prenup. I'll do that. That's fair game.